All right, let's see how this goes. I don't know if this is gonna actually post like this because it looks really nice and it sounds good. Obviously, I don't have headphones, but just cruising right now, hence the name of what's being posted. It's been a while, so I figured might as well, right? Because I do videos, do shorts, and I do posts trying to enlighten people because I get excited off of like whatever information I'm getting and I just want to share. So it's like, that's why I post separately as well. Include links whenever I can. But I figure these right here, as far as lives, again, I don't know how the connection will be, especially while driving, but might as well give it a go. Hopefully the audio and everything is well. I'm just winging it like I usually do. It's not like, I can share screens and I'm attaching like different types of visuals. No, I'm just winging it. And there's no Wi-Fi like from inside of a building, so who knows, right? But might as well get into the habit of trying these as well, randomly, because I don't know what time people are coming in as far as time zones. I figure the majority of, especially at this stage, whoever tunes in is probably from the US. But just checking in to say hi. Hopefully all is well. Because with shorts, you could go up to 3 minutes, but in general, it's really about like 30 seconds or less. And you'll notice in general, unless it's like something like super cool or whatever, you're not gonna really get away with 2 minutes plus. Like, it's already 2 minutes, right, on a live. But with a live, it's kind of expected. So I want to get into the habit of doing this at least a little bit more consistently, because I want to explore this thing, and I do genuinely think that when you want to get good at anything, you got to explore as much of whatever it is as possible, right? So I would say doing lives is part of that. Salute to whoever's checking in from wherever you're checking in from. But I do think lives are also important. Because I remember on IG, because all this time I was running a gym for a while. And there was a period of time when I was doing lives, and I noticed after a little brief bout of doing lives consistently, it was popping, I'm not gonna lie. And I was in the gym, I was doing like workouts, nutrition, and people were asking me questions. When I tell you, it's like, how do you do this? How do you do that? Related to like getting in shape, losing body fat, and rapid fire. We're talking about those questions. I remember one time it was like question after question after question. It felt good because people were genuinely, curious, picking my brain. And like I said, off of that period of time, people were tuning in, and it was a good thing. It was a good memory. So I do think doing lives are a good thing to do periodically. And when people feel a little bit more confident and comfortable, they tune in, they check in, and they engage. And that's a beautiful thing. So, and perhaps there'll be a better understanding and connection with folks that do tune in. And it's not just a something from like a narrator's perspective and just my experiences. Like, it'd be good to hear what people have to say and like what their experiences are looking like for the day as well, you know? And it doesn't have to be condensed into like 30 seconds, you know, or me just throwing out like videos of like a track that I'm putting out there, you know? So I think that's in general a good thing. So we'll see what happens. And I'm in the BX right now as usual, and I'm out here enjoying this weather. It's way cooler out here. It's in the 50s, and it's actually almost 10 a.m. out here Eastern time, and considerably cooler. I'm in a thicker hoodie because I knew it was going to be chilly today, and I'm with it because it's sunny, but it's almost 60 degrees. Whenever there's no wind, like it's still outside, it's sunny, it can go down to 40 degrees Fahrenheit and it's still fine as long as there's no breeze. And it's sunny, it's still a good thing. But as soon as there's a little bit of a breeze, if it's like less than 75 degrees, you're gonna feel it. But if there's no breeze and sunny, you can legit go down to like 40 something degrees and be perfectly fine. So hopefully all is well. I'm just checking in. If you do enjoy these lives and think I should do them more often, please do let me know. I'll do them consistently. And I mean, it's something I'm gonna do regardless. I'm gonna do them, but it's still good to get feedback from people and, you know, encouragement, because that lets any content creator feel good about what they're doing, you know? Because like, think about it. I've been speaking for like over 7 minutes straight now, and it's like I don't want to always feel like I'm just yapping away, you know? So that's really it. I just wanted to check in and let you know that I appreciate it. I will be doing this. What's up, Vicky, by the way? I will be doing this more consistently, and I hope everyone's day is going well. This is not going to stop anything else. It's not like, okay, you know, I put some posts out, I put a live out, and, you know, I'm not going to do what I normally do. No, I am. Like when you do something, you stay consistent and you keep doing it, you know? And that's the point. And that's with anything. If you're going to succeed at anything, stay consistent and keep doing it, you know? And that's the message. Again, have a great day, and you'll see me later on today with more stuff as usual. And that's it. Have a good one.